Cancer, it's Aira. I want you to take a deep breath and soften your shoulders, because the energy we're stepping into together is about relief and reward after a period of consistent effort. You've been quietly pushing forward, showing up even when the results felt slow, and Spirit wants you to know that nothing you've done has gone unseen. In the next 4 months, we're going to see exactly where your hard work will begin to bear fruit, not just in one area of life, but in multiple layers that connect your career, your relationships, and your inner growth. Before we dive in, I want to remind you that if you feel aligned with this kind of deep intuitive guidance, my personal sessions start at just $9, and there's also my $99 monthly membership if you want ongoing readings and mentoring. This is the work I live for, helping you not only see the road ahead, but feel confident and supported walking it. Let's lay out your cards and see where the breakthroughs are forming. The Empress Cancer, the first sign of where your work will pay off, is in your creative and nurturing efforts. The Empress here tells me you've been pouring yourself into something that requires both structure and care, like a project, a business, a personal dream, or even your home environment. This card says your patience and your willingness to tend to the details are about to create visible growth. For some, this could literally mean financial returns from something you've built over time. For others, it's about the recognition and respect you'll earn for the quality and beauty of what you've been producing. Over the next 4 months, the Empress points to abundance flowing in ways that feel deeply satisfying. Not just money, but the feeling of knowing you've created something of value. You'll see signs that your effort is attracting the right people, opportunities, and support. People may start to approach you with collaborations or requests for your expertise because your work is radiating quality. You might not have realized how much you've inspired others, but you'll hear about it. The other piece here is emotional fulfillment. The Empress rewards you not just with material gain, but with a sense of peace in the process. You'll begin to work in a way that feels natural and enjoyable, rather than exhausting. This is where your work starts feeling like a calling instead of just a task, and that shift will make the rewards even sweeter. Eight of Pentacles. This card could not be more on point for the question. Your skill mastery is about to pay off. Cancer, you've been in a stage where you've been refining your craft, building consistency, and showing up, even when it's repetitive. The Eight of Pentacles is the universe's way of saying that the discipline you've maintained will soon turn into visible results. In the next 4 months, you may find yourself in high demand because of the quality of what you deliver. People will see you as the go-to person in your field or circle. If you've been learning something new or training, the time you've invested in practicing will prove to be worth it. You'll be able to confidently apply your skills in a way that creates income, recognition, or a stepping stone to an even bigger opportunity. One more thing here. This isn't just about financial reward. It's about pride in your progress. Spirit is showing me that you'll look back at something you've created and feel a genuine sense of accomplishment. That feeling is going to push you into even greater momentum, because once you see how far you've come, you'll trust your ability to go even further. The Chariot, Cancer, this is your card, and it's telling me your determination is about to pay off in forward momentum. You've been in a place where you've had to balance discipline with emotional resilience, and the Chariot says you're about to see your persistence rewarded in a big, tangible way. Something that's been moving slowly will suddenly start to gain speed. This could manifest as a new role, a sudden boost in your personal projects, or even a literal move or travel opportunity that opens doors. It's like all the groundwork you've done suddenly lines up, and you're able to make progress without the constant uphill climb you've been used to. There will be a sense of flow, less pushing against resistance, more riding the wave you've created. Over the next 4 months, the Chariot also promises you victory in a specific challenge you've been tackling. You'll have the clarity to make decisive choices and the energy to follow through. This is a strong sign that all your preparation is about to be matched by circumstances falling into place in your favor. King of Pentacles. This is where financial stability starts to show up. Cancer. The King of Pentacles tells me you've been working toward building not just income, but a sustainable foundation. Over the next 4 months, the effort you've put into creating security, whether through your career, your investments, or your own business, is going to begin producing consistent returns. You may find yourself in a position where you have more control over your resources and can make decisions from a place of stability rather than scarcity. That's going to shift your mindset in a big way. You'll feel more confident in taking calculated risks or making investments in your future. This is also a time where advice from someone financially experienced could accelerate your growth. Spirit is also showing me that this is not just about money. It's about you stepping into a role where you feel capable, grounded, and in charge of your path. That inner sense of being in control will be just as rewarding as the material gains. Six of Wands. This is public recognition for your work, Cancer. The Six of Wands says that the effort you've put in is going to be acknowledged in a visible way. People will notice, appreciate, and celebrate you. If you've been working behind the scenes, this could be the moment where you step into the spotlight. In practical terms, this could be a promotion, a successful launch, hitting a milestone in your business, or receiving an award or positive media attention. For some, it may be as simple but powerful as people in your life finally understanding the value of what you do and expressing their respect. The Six of Wands also brings a boost to your confidence. You'll start to believe in your own ability to succeed because you'll have proof that your work resonates with others. That inner shift will inspire you to aim higher in your goals for the future. Three of Pentacles, Cancer. Your ability to work well with others is going to pay off. The Three of Pentacles says that over the next 4 months, the collaborations you've nurtured will open doors you couldn't have opened alone. You'll see that your skill, combined with the right partnerships, creates something stronger than you imagined. This could mean joining forces with someone in business, getting the right mentor, or being invited to a team or project where your talents shine. The recognition and results you get from these collaborations will be directly linked to the effort you've put into building trust and showing up as a reliable contributor. This is also a sign to keep putting yourself in environments where you can learn from others. The more you exchange ideas and resources, the more opportunities will come your way. Your network is going to be a major asset in the months ahead. Nine of Cups. Here's the emotional payoff, Cancer. The Nine of Cups is your personal wish card, telling me that something you've been quietly hoping for is going to manifest. This is not an accidental win. It's the result of all the work you've put in aligning yourself with what you truly want. Over the next 4 months, expect a deep sense of satisfaction as certain goals fall into place. This could be related to your home, your career, your relationships, or even your health. Whatever it is, it will feel like a personal victory, one that reminds you that your effort truly does create your reality. The Nine of Cups also carries a message of enjoying your success. You've been in a building phase for so long that you might forget to pause and appreciate what you've created. Spirit is saying, take the time to celebrate yourself along the way. The World, Cancer. This is the card of completion and achievement. The World tells me that the next 4 months will bring the closing of a major chapter where your work reaches a natural conclusion, and you get to enjoy the rewards of finishing something fully. This could be the successful end of a project, the completion of a study or training program, or reaching a personal milestone you've been aiming for. The payoff here is not just in the result, but in the doors it opens for your next chapter. The work you've done will position you for opportunities on a larger scale. The World also speaks of expansion. You may have opportunities to connect with people, markets, or communities beyond your current reach. Your dedication is going to give you access to spaces you once thought were out of reach. Ace of Pentacles. And here's your new beginning, Cancer. The Ace of Pentacles tells me that the rewards of your hard work will not only give you closure on the old, but plant the seed for something new. This could be a new job, a new stream of income, or an investment that starts small but has long-term growth potential. This card is the universe's way of saying, you've proven you can be trusted with what you've been given, so now you're ready for the next level. The opportunity that comes your way in the next 4 months will be directly linked to your previous efforts. It won't come out of nowhere. It will be the natural outcome of the energy you've already put in. Spirit's message is clear. Treat this new beginning as valuable, because it has the potential to grow far beyond what you imagine. Cancer, your affirmation for the next 4 months is, I trust that my efforts are always rewarded, and I welcome the opportunities and abundance flowing to me now.